This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back on the X Sports Network. This is Cade Schultz alongside my father Eric Schultz for Game 2 of this Babe Ruth doubleheader here on Tuesday night on June 16th, the final week of Babe Ruth baseball here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. And it is going to feature the Athletics versus the Yankees. The Yankees is the visiting team this evening, Athletics being the home team. Athletics in their all-white uniforms. Yankees being in their white pants and blue tops outlined in with or I should say, white letters. So, letters and numbers. So, in game one, Dad, the Pirates took care of the Braves by a score 11-5. That was a 11-3 game going into the last inning, and the Braves was able to put together a couple runs to make it an 11-5 ball game. Their final records on the season comes out to Braves 0-6. They failed to get a win this season, but a lot of positive things could be taken away from their handful of games this year. Pirates on the other side, right the opposite. 6-0 this season. So here, the Athletics, they are 3-2, and they're taking on a Braves team that is 4-1. So should be a good game here, Dad. The nightcap of this doubleheader here this afternoon. And the first pitch, I believe it, thought it was fouled off. Yeah, now they will signal foul ball. Very late call there. We're getting things organized up here in the booth.
I believe Drake was not prepared to make that call, but he did motion for a foul ball.
0-1 the count to Ryan Gobble. The 0-1, it looked good from here. Umpire says no, and gives it to the hitter, 1-1 the count. So we got Ryan Gobble, Tate Moore, Jackson Carter, 1-2-3 for the Yankees to lead us off here in the top of the first. And it's popped into right center field. Probably will get down, and Gobble's going to turn to go to second. Going to be a close play at second base, and he's going to get in there. Standing with a prime automotive extra base hit, and that will be a double for the leadoff man for the Yankees. Great piece hitting there for Ryan Gobble. Got under that ball just a little bit, I think, but was able to place it just perfectly out of the reach of the center fielder, and he's standing on second base.
He was fast out of the box, too.
Yeah, he was.
He was thinking second base as soon as he made contact.
Absolutely.
Good job running the bases.
Yep. So, Ezra Cothran is the Athletic starting pitcher this evening, wearing number 3. Excuse me. He's going to be batting third in the order. He's wearing number 21. Here's his first pitch to Tate Moore. It's a little inside. Tate scoots back off the plate. Shrugs the shoulders. He gets back in holding a rainbow-colored Louisville Slugger. Hoping to put metal to ball here in just a second. And here's the 1-0. Right down the pipe. He's going to take that one. 1-1 the count now. Ryan Gobble in scoring position. He got there early, right off the bat, actually, on just a couple pitches in. And here's the 1-1 from Gobble. It's low in the dirt. Kicked around by the catcher, but kept in front of him. Good job there by the catcher and Gabe Hendrick for the Athletics. Cothran's going to step off the mound. Step back on now. Moore looks at his bat. Now at Cothran. He's ready. Cothran steps off and picked back to second base. That's Dalton Crowell over there at shortstop. Makes the tag just late, though, and Ryan Gobble's going to get back safely. Cothran comes set. Here's the throw. That's going to be a catcher's interference. So Moore will be down at first base. And we don't know what we're doing, Dad. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know.
Well, the catcher obviously's mitt hits the bat, so that makes it a dead ball.
Gobble should be at third base, and it looks like Moore is going. Yeah, Coach Moore is going to come out and just help organize things, I think. So Ryan Gobble is going to end up at third base at the end of this, guys, and Tate Moore's going to end up. Ryan Gobble's going to end up at third. Tate Moore's going to end up at first because it will be catcher's interference. And wait, should be, right?
Yeah. I actually don't think he gets to advance to third. I think he's got to go back to second.
Okay, because I thought he was was he in motion when?
He may have been, but that's pretty much, I believe, the way that call should go.
Okay. Well, all good. And Jackson Carter, the Yankee first baseman, standing in. Big bat for them. Here's the pitch from Cawthorn, inside corner.
Ball one.
Yep, ball one. That's something you're going to have to get used to, Dad, is some late calls from Drake.
Okay.
Ball high. 2-0 the count. Yeah, Drake was a couple years behind me, and love Drake to death. Very good guy. Don't take nothing away from him, but he does take a second or two in between from when the ball hits the mitt to the time he makes a call. So that's the reason I take a second in between from when I say something, because I never know sometimes either. Right down the pipe there. Yep, strike one. So 3-1 the count now to Jackson Carter, Yankee first baseman, wearing number 0. First and second for the Yankees. Gobble at second, Moore at first. Ball's in the dirt. Free pass to Carter, and that will be a McDonald's HVAC free pass there. Bases will be loaded, so a very big spot for Jensen Shiflett, the Yankee shortstop, wearing number 45, I should say. Left-handed hitter, pink and blue Louisville Slugger in his hand. Here's the pitch from Cawthorn. It is popped up to the second baseman, and Cawthorn's not going. So
bases loaded, one out.
Crowell makes the catch behind second base, and Gobble ended up staying at third. So, yep, that is correct. One out. And we'll see what Jeremiah Hargrove, the Yankee center fielder, can do. So Cawthorn stays from the stretch. Here's the 0-0. Strike one. Good pitch there. Cawthorn comes set, and the pitch ball is going to be a pass ball, and you may call that a wild pitch, Dad. You think that's on the pitcher or the catcher? That runner is going to get in to score. That's going to be the first run of the ball game. Yankees go up 1-0 here early, and both of the other runners advance as well. So Moore goes down to third, and Carter goes down to second. And the time being, the first run of the game crosses. Gobble comes across home plate. Cawthorn. Ball high, 2-1, now the count. Swung on and missed there, 2-2. Hargrove stands in, looking to get an RBI here. Here's the 2-2, and it's swung on and missed, and he's going to get his man swinging. So it's going to be the first Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout of the game. Very good job there by Cawthorn. Come back and get his man and get the second out on the board here for the Athletics. It's going to bring up Michael McDaniels. He takes a ball, just a touch high, I guess. McDaniels, the second baseman, here tonight for the Yankees. Swung on and missed there, 1-1.
Ezra looks like he could just stay right there in that zone, maybe calm down just a little bit, find that strike zone, get some command. Nice pick.
Yep, very good. And I think you're right. Started the game, probably his tempo's high, probably, adrenaline's up, probably, was ended up giving up a couple hits early and ended up giving up that early run, but now looking like just taking a breath, settling down, and throwing some more strikes. Got to strike out there, so good to see, and hopefully he can get one here. The 2-2. And that's missed by the catcher. And the second run of the game. Oh. And he's called out at home plate on a close play at home. And yeah.
Well, Drake was in good position right there, Cade. And
Yeah,
it
he
looked
was.
like-
He
it looked
was.
like,
He was.
Maybe Tate's leg may have came up in the air a little bit before it crossed the plate. I think that may have been what Drake seen, and he got the punch out. Anyway, the Yankees come away with a run, make it 1-0 in
Yeah.
the top of the first.
Man, I think he was in there, but anyway, Yankees do get one, Dad, in the top of the first, and the Athletics will come up for their first at bat here in the bottom of the first when we come back on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer, with their team, are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to the bottom of the first inning of this nightcap game. Babe Ruth Baseball, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, Yankees and Athletics. Yankees took a 1-0 lead in the top of the first, and we'll see what we'll see if the Athletics can answer in the bottom half of the inning with a run or a few runs of their own. So we'll have J.B. Layton, Dalton Crowell, and Ezra Cothran due up 1-2-3 for the Athletics. Layton is the center fielder, wearing number 1 for the boys in white and green. And here we go. First pitch from Ryan Gobble. Right down the pipe. Strike 1. JB stands in. Good leadoff batter for this Athletic team, and he lines one into center field. Left center field. That's going to be a single, and it's going to be very good base running, Dad, by JB there. He's going to be into second.
Yeah, he was making his turn there at first and seen the center fielder misplay that ball a little bit and put his head down and hustled to second.
Yeah, we're going to give that a Prime Automotive single, even though it was turned into an extra base hit. That goes down, scored as a single. E8 is how you score that. So, very good job there by JB. First pitch to Dalton Crowell, the Athletic shortstop, low and in for ball one. Now, I'll have to say, Gobble usually works quick. His tempo is very good on the mound, Dad. Ryan Gobbles is. He likes to, when he receives that ball from his catcher, he's back up on the rubber and he's ready to roll. So I really like him throwing. I really like to watch him throw, and hopefully he has a good outing here versus the Athletics this afternoon.
If I was him, I'd be caught pit throwing something off speed here with the way Crowell turned that ball down the third base line.
And that ball will get by Moore. We'll call that one a wild pitch. That one was in the other batter's box. Tate tried to backhand it, back pick it, and that would have been tough for Yadier Molina to back in his prime to make. So tough break there, and a good break for the Athletics as they have a runner at third base. Next pitch to Crowell.
Just missed.
Outer part, and it looked middle, but I guess it was out.
It was out to Drake, and that's the only one that matters, Kate.
That's right. How about that one, Dad?
Same spot.
3-2 the count.
Drake seen it hit the corner that time.
Yep. And the 3-2 is golfed into left field. Down in front of the left fielder. It's going to get past the left fielder too, Dad. He's probably going to turn it into triple because Crowell does have wheels. And ball comes into third base. And Crowell will be in with a stand-up triple. Prime Automotive extra base hit with a 3-bagger. And J.B. Layton will be the first Athletic run as they tie things up 1-1 here in the bottom of the first.
Nice swing by Crowell there. That was the third pitch in a row that was on that outside part of the plate, and he made a good swing on that ball.
Yeah, Rylan Barron, he steps in now as he sees that ball get by the catcher, and looky here, 2-1 ball game early. So Rylan Barony, number 4 hole hitter, wearing number 10, first baseman for that Athletic team. 3 wins, 2 losses for them on the season. Game over 500. See what they can do here and see if they can get to 2 games over 500 and end their season at 4-2. Next pitch is grounded up the middle, and rough hop there. Kind of misplayed a little bit by the shortstop and Shiflett over there for the Yankees, but we're going to give that a hit. Solid base hit up the middle for Barony, Rylan Barony, that is.
I believe that was Cothran. I think Barony's up to bat now.
Okay, I think you're right, Dad. And Cothran's going to take off for third, for second, and now he's going to take off for third, and he may score, Dad. He's going to put on the brakes, I think. Yeah, so I looked at that wrong, guys. Cothran's down at third base. He singled up the middle just a second ago. Rylan Barony now steps in. He is the 4-hole hitter. Ezra Cothran, pitcher for the Athletics, was the 3-hole hitter. And that ball gets away from the catcher in Tate Moore, not far enough for Cothran to come down and score. Barony, the first baseman, wearing number 10 for the Athletics. Number 3, Gabe Hendrick on deck for the Athletics. 1-2 the count to Barony. Ryan Gobble from the windup now. Kicks and delivers. Swung on and foul tipped. Straight back. And the 1-2 is about to be delivered from Ryan Gobble, and here it comes. Little outside, look like a slider there, Dad. And Barony put some dirt on his hands. Rawling Icon 2-piece in his hands. Little pine tar on it. Grips his bat, and he watches strike 3 right by him, and he's going to sit down. Ryan Gobble gets a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, and that will be the first out for the Yankees in the bottom half of this inning. Great job there for Ryan Gobble. The catcher and Gabe Hendrick, the batter now, wearing number 3. Driven to center field, Dad. That'll be down. That should score 1 run, and it will. And solid base hit there for Gabe Hendrick.
That was a very nice swing and good contact.
Didn't try to do too much.
Kept it straight up the middle. Timing was good.
And we may have some trouble here, Daddy. Yeah, we're going to have some trouble. Looks like Ryan Gobble has got some arm trouble. Tate Moore don't like it as he tosses his glove and helmet down, and you hate to see that by one of your better players on this Yankee squad. So rough start here for the Yankees and their final game of the season. And you have what would have been their second run of the game get called out at home, and then a couple things really just not go their way. And, you know, it's part of it. It's baseball. And now their starting pitcher has arm trouble, has to come out of this game. And Jackson Carter's going to have to come in relief early here. So Ryan Gobble only able to record 1 out. And Jackson Carter's going to have to come in early here to relieve him. Athletics lead 2-1 here. Still not out of the first. We'll be right back on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back, guys, for the continuation of the bottom of the first inning. Sadly, kind of frustrating, too. Starting pitcher for the Yankees, Ryan Gobble, having to come out of this ball game. And in relief of him, first baseman Jackson Carter taking over. First pitch to number 23, Brody Daniel, the left fielder for the Athletics. It swung on and missed. Strike one. So Gobble able to stay in the game, though, as Gabe Hendrick over there at first base, the runner for the Athletics, still second. Gobble is able to stay in the game. He is at first base. You can see him over there at first right now. He's still wiggling his arm and down. I hate that. You know he's in some pain probably. Off-speed pitch right over the center of the plate. Missed middle. 2-1 the count. And the next pitch, there's a strike. 2-2 now. Good pitch there from Jackson Carter. One out. Runner in scoring position at second. That one is Goff to the first baseman. And he's going to make the put out there for the second out of the inning. So, good play there. Routine fly ball. Routine pop out. Pop fly. And that's going to bring up number 27, Knox Turner, the third baseman. Athletics lead 2-1 here early. Not even out of the first inning yet. Here's the 0-0. Foul ball there.
Jackson's got some good command.
He does.
He's staying right there on top of the plate.
He is, yep.
Right in the zone, giving these batters a good opportunity to swing the bat.
Comes set. Here's the 0-1. That one's going to get by the catcher.
Let that one get away from him a little bit.
And number 3, Gabe Hendrick, he's going to move up there on the pass ball, on the wild pitch, I should say. So 2 outs, runner at third. Knox Turner, your batter. Here's the pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 2, 1-2 the count. Would love, if you're an athletic fan and athletic player, to get that run in from third here. Ball low, and they're going to get it. So they're going to be up 4-1, and it's not even going to get through the – we're not even through the first inning here, Dad, yet.
Yeah, it's tough luck for the Yankees. Another pass ball, another scored run by the Athletics to make it 4-1.
Just so you know, you got us at the top of the second on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I noticed that. I apologize. Can the audience see what I'm putting in here?
Yes, they can.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fastball on the inside corner, and man, that looked good from here. Umpire says no. Count goes full. So nobody on, but that one goes behind Knox Turner. And that's going to be a 2-out walk given up by the new Yankee pitcher in Jackson Carter. 4-1 Athletic lead. Landon Barony now, the batter. Here's the pitch. from Turner. It's low and in. Maroney steps out of the way. Here's the 1-0. Has to get out of the way of that one as well, and Turner's going to take second on the pitch. So another runner in scoring position, 2 outs. See if they can also get him in as well.
I think I have that scoreboard correct now. 4-1, bottom of the second.
Bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first.
No, you're right. You're right, though. It's right on there. You can see it at the top of your.
Okay.
Yep, you're right.
It's a 3-0 count. No, 2-1.
2-1. Carter comes set, and the pitch. And there's a pitch over outside corner for strike 2. 2-2 the count.
Deuces on the board again.
There you go, AJ. Tapper foul.
I apologize to my audience for not being very consistent with that scoreboard.
Some of them may not even noticed. They probably just listen to us give the updated score every few minutes. Jackson Carter comes set. The 2-2. Low in the dirt, and Turner's going to take third. No throw by the catcher and Moore, but at the same time, Turner had a unbelievable lead and great. He went in standing up before the ball even. And that ball is tapped to the shortstop. And he may get there, Dad. Not going to, though. Yankees get out of it. They do give up 4, though. So your score after 1 inning of play, Athletics 4, Yankees 1. You'll have the top of the second inning. When we come right back on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Top of the second inning is about to be underway here for the nightcap, game 2 of this doubleheader. Babe Ruth baseball, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Yankees with their second round to see Ezra Cothran. That one's fouled away by number 25. And Michael McDaniel, the Yankee second baseman. On the first pitch he sees. That one also fouled straight back. 0-2 the count now. So McDaniel up there swinging, did he?
You like to see that. Very aggressive.
Always. Always. Here's the 0-2. In just a moment. as Cawthorn steps off. And now the 0-2. Off-speed pitch, just high. 1-2. And swung on and miss is McDaniel, and Cawthorn will get his man. That will be a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. So went up there swinging with a plan, and a plan to put the ball in play. Just didn't get it done this time around, as that will be the first out of the inning for the Athletics. And that will bring to bat Oakley Mashburn, the third baseman, number 14 for this Yankee squad. First pitch he sees is a ball just high. 1-0. Cawthorn gets his sign and throws. Swung on, fouled straight back. 1-1 now. Cawthorn steps off once again, resets, gets his sign, kicks and delivers. Up and in, 2 balls, 1 strike to the Yankee third baseman. Oakley Mashburn, big bat for the Yankees.
Looking to get on base here.
And that's in there. That's in there for a strike. 2-2 the count now. Big hole in left center. Outfield shaded a little. Center fielder at least shaded a little towards right with the lefty at bat. That ball's a shade low. Count and go full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. See what Mashburn can do with a full count. Here's the payoff. Nice. Right down the pipe. And Mashburn will go down looking. Cawthorn will get his man. It will be a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. So very good there by number 21 in white. It's going to bring up Malachi Burney. Number 0 for this Yankee team. He's their starting second baseman this evening. Takes a strike and then another. See if he can put the bat on the ball. Put that Rawlings icon on. Excuse me, I'm looking at the, Tegan Palmore. Tegan Palmore is the batter. Left fielder. Looking at the wrong lineup, guys. Left fielder for the Yankees. 1-2 the count. That's up. 2-2 the count. Good job by Palmore here. He wears number 5 for the team in blue. Here's the 2-2. Swung on. Foul tipped right into the mitt. And, yes, he did catch it. And that will be the third out. Yankees go down in order in the second. So, Athletics still leading 4-1. We'll go to the bottom of the second inning. That's next here on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Welcome back, everybody. Denver Track Field here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Game 2, this Babe Ruth doubleheader. Yankees and Athletics. If you're just tuning in, Athletics leading the Yankees 4-1 at the bottom of the second inning. Number 0, Malachi Burney is at bat, and he laces a single into right field. So, and Dad, he's going to try for 2, and he puts on the he realizes he's in there. Yeah, he's in there. So, about cost the Athletics an out there, but great piece of hitting. But that was a big turnaround first base, to say the least, wasn't it? So, good job there. Find a way on base for Malachi.
Very nice job.
To roll the order over, and J.B. Layton is up now, leadoff batter. Rawlings Icon 2-piece, got some tar on it. Teal blue batting glove, swings and drills one into left field, and it's going to get down in front of the left fielder, mishandled by the left fielder, and Malachi is going to try for third. He will be in there, I think. No, he's going to be called. He is going to be called out. Oh man, and
I tell you, I hate that for Malachi. Very aggressive base running right out of the bat for him. And, man, I hate to see him get called out right there. That was a great job by him. Good relay, good throw, made it close. Umpire seen out, and that's the way it goes sometimes.
And, you know, I thought he just made a good call at the play at first.
He did make a good call.
He made a good call for the – and it looks like Layton's going to take off for third, and he will. And he's going to be standing at third base now. So Layton at third. And he's looking to get the Athletic 5th run here in just a moment if his teammate and Dalton Crowell can get him in. So we'll see what happens. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Athletics lead 4-1. Here's the pitch. Not just low. That ball called a strike. And 1-1 the count. 1 out. Jackson comes to the plate. Good pitch there. Strike 2. And Crowell didn't like it. But that was a strike, buddy, I think. Did cross the plate. It looked like it did. And he's digging back in. He's ready. Banana for a bat up there. We'll see what can happen. And he laces that ball down the line. And that is a fair ball. Will be extra bases. 1 run in. And he'll get in safely. So, Dalton Crowell with a extra base hit. That will be a Prom Automotive extra base hit. And great job there to get in his teammate in J.B. Layton from third base. And, Dad?
That was a very nice job of batting right there. There was a late breaking ball. He hung with it and got his barrel to the ball, drove a double down the third baseline. Nice job.
So they're going to have Crowell hung up now. And So we're going to see what's about to happen here.
I have a feeling Crowell's going to get out of this.
Yeah, he's got his hand on his knees, and they're still in it. Got parents laughing.
Crowell's got some speed. He's got some athleticism, you can tell, and he pretty much was just playing with those guys in that pickle. It looked like he wanted to stay in it longer than he needed.
Yeah, he did. And, some people, we have half the fans laughing and cheering him on, but bad read, dude. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you about got picked off. That's not going to play, honestly. I mean, we baseball minds. You're playing baseball. I mean, you got out of a pickle, and you're going to have to get out of some every now and then. But great job of getting out of it. But you just got fooled by, you know what I'm saying? So great job, take third there in saying that, and maybe he can score here in just a second.
Oh, he's going to score. He's already got it in his mind. He's going to score.
Swung on and missed, just waved at that one. Azure Cawthron did, and the Yankees is wishing, they should have 2 outs here, just have 1. That ball is popped up, probably will stay in, will not. Hits on top of the dugout. So Cawthron digs back in, new life, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Honestly, if you're Carter here, you don't really want to throw a ball in the dirt. I mean, you really don't want to give up another run, to be honest. And that ball is dribbled, just foul. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't really want to. You don't want to. I mean, you don't want to unless you trust your catcher enough to spike one. I mean, then you.
You just got to throw strikes. You just got to throw it over the plate.
That ball is.
I believe that ball is going to be caught. Nope, couldn't quite get to it. A lot of foul territory here, but
that was a quick camera turn there. My little knob is pretty doggone tight on that bottom.
I'll tell you what, I'll say this for those out there listening, you don't really know what all's going on behind the scenes in the press box, but there's a lot of buttons to push, a lot of movement on the camera.
There we go. That's better, right yonder.
So we apologize to you out there. We'll get the hang of this maybe the next time we get to do it together. Swing and a miss.
He goes down. So that's second out of the inning. Great job there by Carter to get his guy in Cawthron. Very nice. Very nice. Runner's still on third. Look, he's still got a he's ready to score. You're right.
He's looking for any opportunity to score here. I'd be looking to even steal home, maybe on a throwback to the pitcher. He's very aggressive.
Pitch just a shade out. 1 ball, no strikes. Number 10, Rylan Barony, the batter. Dad, just going to say it. Is that going to play much longer? I mean, that's it. That's T-ball stuff we're looking at now.
It is, but he's got the mindset of a very aggressive base runner. So one thing's going to happen: he's either going to get bit and he's going to get out, or he's going to score. And if he scores, in his mind, he will be successful.
Very good job, Tate. Very good job. So, Barony works a walk. He didn't get hit there, did he? No, he didn't. No. Barony works a walk, and that's going to bring up number 3, Gabe Hendrick, to bat. So look at Barony to just go on, take off here. Look at the Yankees to give him second base, and it will more likely be second and third, 2 outs. And there's a dribbler to second base, and they'll probably get out of it here, Dad, and they will. So Yankees give up one more. Athletics still lead. Score now 5-1. And we'll have the top of the third coming. That's next on the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Welcome everybody back to the X Sports Network. This is Kate Schultz alongside my father Eric Schultz, covering the Babe Ruth doubleheader this evening at Denver Track Field in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. First pitch to Jackson Ellis, his first at-bat of the evening, swung on and missed. Blue and red Easton, one piece in his hands, trying to make some contact. And that ball just about got him. I think it did. He.
Oh, he said it didn't.
Oh, he's like, I think he said, "How'd that not hit me?"
Oh, okay.
I think that's what he said.
I thought they told him in the dugout to take his base, and he said it didn't hit him. I may have misunderstood him.
And way to hold off on that one. Very good job there. And Ellis, the Yankees' second baseman. That's low. So Ellis putting together a good at-bat here. Seen a few balls.
Ellis got to calm down and get back throwing like he did the first inning and throwing strikes.
Cothran, the 3-1, swung on and missed by Ellis. 3-2 the count. Here's the payoff. Swung on and missed, and he got his man. 4, strike 3. That will be a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. Another one for the A's starter in Ezra Cothran. So, great job there in getting the leadoff batter of this third inning for Ezra. And we'll have the top of the order for the Yankees, Ryan Gobble. The starting pitcher for the Yankees this game. Now the first baseman for them at the bat, up to bat now, I should say. Good player in Gobble, Dad, here, and would have liked to seen him throw for a while, as that's misplayed at second base, and Gobble's going to reach on an error there.
Second baseman misplayed that just a little bit. It was a soft line drive, and he just misplayed the hop.
Gobble's a good player for the Yankees, and would like, as I was saying earlier, would like to see him go as deep as he could have in this ball game, but arm soreness, I guess that's all we could tell from up here. We didn't get any information from the medical technicians down on the field.
I didn't see him go to the blue tent.
I didn't see him go to the blue tent. So made the catch over there down the right field line is the first baseman, and Rylan Barony. So great play there by the first baseman. And that'll bring up the pitcher now, Jackson Carter, for the Yankees. Cawthorn comes set in the pitch. That's a good one by, and that was a good throw down there by Hendrick for sure.
Yeah, it was
Crowell thought he got
Crowell kind of came out of nowhere right there and caught the ball, made the tag all in one motion, made it look very close. The umpire seen safe. Some of us seen out, but the umpire seen safe, and that's really all that matters, what the umpire seen.
One and one the count now to Carter. He's got a runner in scoring position now, and Gobble over there at second. Good lead by Gobble as Cawthorn will step off, and him and.
Could this be that Cawthorn may think that the runner on second might be stealing his sign? Could they be talking about this right here? This little meeting on the mound?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just
Good thought. Good
Cawthorn.
thought. Good thought. It's a good thought, but
Max Ezel would always say in a situation like this, right down the middle waist high.
Right down the middle waist high situation like this. Yeah, that's what they were talking about right there, that pick to second base. I guarantee you that's what they were talking about. Cawthorn comes set, checks his runner and the pitch, up and away, and very close play at second.
Well, Cawthorn caught that ball in the grass. I don't know.
Oh, me. 2-1 the count.
Heard good glove sound.
Yeah, it did. Yep.
Sounded good.
And Ryan Gobble. You know what I see, Dad? All that talk, the mound visit, the throw down from the catcher to be caught in the grass, all that, worried about the runner at second, just for him to steal third without a throw.
Yeah, that's what happened.
You know?
Now you got runners on the corners.
Yep, and now Carter takes a ball high, and Cawthorn's standing there with his hand on his chest, wondering what happened. Well,
he's got good
yeah,
stuff.
it's part of it.
He's just gotten away from
Part
his
of it.
command.
Part of it.
He needs to throw it right down the middle waist high, like we talked about.
Part of it. Part of it. Part of it. And look at Carter taking second here. He'll probably be in motion if I had to guess. Left-handed hitting Shiflets at the plate. And he's not going to be in motion. They're going to pick to third. Very good play there by the catcher, athletic catcher, and he misplays it. Everybody's going to be safe, Dad. And great job there by Hendrick at the beginning of that play. But, God, he mishandled the ball on the throw back to him, and that's what done it. So Two Yankee runners in scoring position now. There are 2 outs. Top of the 3rd inning. Yankees trail the Athletics 5-1. So you know the Yankees really need these runs here. Really need these runs. And see if Shiflett can get them in to score. Takes the ball there. 1-1 the count. Shiflett stands in. Louisville slugger in his hands. Here comes Cothran, and it's up and away. 2-1 now. So he falls behind in the count. Shiflett's ahead in the count. Left-handed hitting shortstop. Takes a step out. And now, Dad, Cothran decides just to go to the windup. And he throws it to the backstop. And Gobble's going to score. So you make a change there between pitches. And didn't work out for him, but part of it. Hopefully he can settle down here and get his man in Shiflett before Shiflett reaches and things begin to snowball even more.
Showing a little bit of emotion on the mound, like he's getting frustrated. Maybe he can calm down and get another strike here.
Here's the 3-1, and he'll get Shiflett to ground ball. And the pitcher fielded that ball, guys. Anyway, the 3rd inning, the top of the 3rd inning will come to an end, and that will do it. The Yankees do pick up another run, 5-2 your score in favor of the Athletics. We'll be right back for the home half of the 3rd on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome everybody back to the X Sports Network. Yankees able to get one run back in the top half of the 3rd to make it 5-2 now in favor of the Athletics. New pitcher on the mound for the Yankees, that will be number 7, Tate Moore. And the new catcher will be number 23, Ryan Gobble. Back at first base, who originally started this game at first base, will be Jackson Carter. So, kind of crazy, but it is what it is. The top 3 guys in the order, okay, have all interchanged positions. You don't see that often, but it's what's happened.
I've seen a lot of things tonight I don't normally see.
swing and miss. 2-1 the count now. Moore from the windup. Kicks and deals. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss by number 23, Brody Daniel. He's the left fielder for the Athletics. Here's the 2-2. Popped softly to third base, giving Chase.
Couldn't quite get there.
No, giving Chase was Mashburn over there at third base and just couldn't hardly get there, just out of reach of Mashburn. We'll do it again here, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 once again, and that's low from Moore. 3-2 count now. Brody Daniel steps back in, swinging a Rawlings Icon two-piece, just like several of these guys, probably using the same bat. And here's the payoff from Moore. Swung on and missed, and Moore got his guy. And that will be a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout for Tate Moore. Great job there in getting his man. And Brody Daniel. So, 1 out on the board. Good way to start the bottom half of the third for the Yankees. And that one is lined into center field by number 27, Knox Turner. And a good piece of hitting there, Dad, to jump on that fastball.
Was a good swing.
And put it right into center field.
Nice swing.
So Moore going to have to go from the stretch now with runner at first. Landon Barony steps in, number 15. He's the right fielder for for the Athletics. Moore comes set and throws ball low and in. That one's in the dirt. Good job by Gobble. 1-0 the count. We'll see if the Athletics take advantage of the arm soreness from / whatever's going on with Ryan Gobble's arm behind the plate. That ball is just low. Thought it was. That's in for a strike. 1-1. No lead at first by Turner. Don't seem that Moore cares anyway. Here's the pitch, up and in. A little two-seam action, maybe a changeup that he just left up. 2-1 the count in favor of Barony. Here's the next pitch. That's even further high, 3-1. So look at Moore throwing a fastball here. If you're Barony, you want to sit fastball, definitely. It's got to be in a little box. Want to be selective. Here's the 3-1 from Moore. Runner in motion. It don't matter anyway. Don't matter anyway. That's going to be ball 4. Go ahead, young fella. Go ahead. Yep, you good. Okay. So that's going to bring up number 0 and Malachi Burney, second baseman for the boys in green and white.
I don't know that the Athletics have done this yet, but it'd be a good
But,
opportunity
yep.
for a bunt right here.
Especially with your number 9 hole in the order. And not going to see it here. And he, wish we would have seen it. And he's going to pop it up. Infield fly rule will be in play. Never. Oh, he got him, Dad.
No.
Yes, he did. And, man.
Well, here again.
He wasn't. I don't
the
think he
umpire's
was.
seen out. But in a situation like that, the runner doesn't need to put himself in that position anyway.
Exactly. Well, he didn't go in sliding at all
And
at the end of the day.
Off the bag when with the ball hit straight up in the air, and you got to just get back to the bag on contact.
Yeah. So, not what the Athletics was hoping for there, and how the inning ended. I'm sorry.
For the Yankees. So
it
here
did.
We are.
So we'll go to the top of the fourth. Athletics still lead 5-2. You'll have the top of the fourth coming your way here on the Exports Network here shortly.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
And welcome back, everybody, to Denver Track Field. Top of the fourth inning, we go between the Athletics and Yankees. If you're just tuning in, Athletics lead by a score 5-2 as we go to the top of the fourth. First pitch from Ezra Cothran, as he's still in the ball game. Starter for the Athletics on the mound is a ball. That pitch is in there for a strike one, won the count to number 32.
Is this Jackson?
This is Jeremiah Hargrove.
Oh, Jeremiah Hargrove.
Yep, center fielder for the Yankees.
Ball two.
Yep, ball two. Jeremiah's heading the count. Rainbow-colored Louisville Slugger, one piece. See if he can put it on the ball here, and won't. Watch the strike go right by. 2-2 in the count.
Ezra just needs to stay right there in that spot.
We've said it a lot, yeah. Kind of been up and down this game, and hopefully he can get leveled out. And he's going to strike out Hargrove there. Strike him out looking at that, and that will be a Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout. So good job there for Hargrove. And he'll get to face McDaniel in the second baseman for the Yankees. Yankees need to start putting together some more competitive bats here, Dad. It's getting later in this game. I mean, time limit's coming up. They won't go over that time limit. I mean, pretty strict on that. These umpires are here, so they need to like I just said, need to put together some competitive at-bats, and hopefully they can get some more runs on the board if you're the Yankees. And at that, you're the visiting team. That don't help any. So, here's the 1-1 over the middle of the plate for strike two.
Ezra's showing a little bit better composure this inning so far.
1-2 the count. He's ahead in the count. And should be a fastball here, I would think, and I think it was. And he got his man swinging right there, and McDaniel goes down swinging. That will be yet another Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout, so great job there by Cothran. And that's going to bring up the third baseman in Oakley, Mashburn. Left-handed hitting Mashburn. Hopefully can put the ball in play and start a two-out rally for these guys in blue. Here's the first pitch from Cothran, and that's going to be a base hit, Dad, I believe.
It is.
And
he jumped right on that first fastball.
Great job there by number 1-4. And
nice job, Oakley Mashburn.
Hopefully, like we just mentioned, this is going to start something for the Yankees here with 2 outs as Tegan Palmore comes up to plate with a Rawlings Icon 2-piece, and he's hoping to put that on the ball.
see if
and hopefully that'll.
Let's see if Ezra can stay under composure here, and he looks like he's.
Well, he just about balked right there.
He's been on the rubber twice right there. He needs to.
Ball one.
Nice.
Well, I was assuming too early. I was taking that. Palmore swung through it. It might have been ball one. I don't know, but great job. Great job. Yep. 0-2 the count to Palmore. Palmore needing to put the ball in play, to say the least, and that ball will be in the dirt.
Until he tried to overthrow on that one.
Yep.
Needs to get back to that. His mechanics.
So we may see a fastball here, Dad. Try to get something in the zone. And he left that one up, and Mashburn's going to dig down for second. He's going to go in standing. So runner now in scoring position. Base hit through the infield.
We probably move Oakley to third.
Thank you. Here's the pitch, the 2-2, and that's going to be a strike three called. Lawrenceburg Marine strikeout will be his third of the inning. Give up that lone base hit to Oakley Mashburn. Line drive, bloop, fly ball, I should say, over the first baseman's head. So we'll go to the bottom of the fourth. Athletics still lead. Your score, 5-2, here on the X Sports Network.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
And welcome back, everybody, here to the X Sports Network. Athletics lead the Yankees 5-2 as we go to the bottom of the fourth. Tate Moore on the mound. He's facing top of the order 1-2-3 due up for the Athletics. So Moore is facing J.B. Layton here. Starts him off with 2 balls. Fastballs out
over the plate, Kate. If he throws it over the plate, JB may make good contact.
Yeah, that's for
What
sure.
he's done the last 2 innings or the last 2
at-bats.
at-bats.
For sure. See what he can do here.
He's not wanting to throw him a strike.
No, he's not. He is not. That is a
say
fact.
JB's probably got the green light here if he sees a strike.
Yeah. And he didn't. He didn't. He's about to throw his bat back. He expecting that one to be called a ball, but it was called a strike. So he's going to dig back in and hunt a fastball here, and he.
Well, I was thinking that other one was a ball. I thought that ball was high.
Yeah.
Drake seen a strike, so now we got a full count.
So Moore's dealing now. He's come at him with 3 fastballs. 2's been called strikes, and 1's been fouled off, and we're going to see who wins this battle. 3-2 the count. Moore rubs the ball. Back up on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Here's the payoff. Up and in, and he's going to lose his man. JB jogs on down to first. So, got speed now on the bases, Dad, and I mean, you're hoping for a hard ground ball if you're the Yankees.
If you're the Yankees, but number 6 has made 2 good swings the last 2 at-bats. I would anticipate something hit hard.
Pick to first. Just late. Moore back up on the rubber. Want to work quickly. Number 6 in Crowell. Stands in. Runner goes, and nobody was there at second. And Leighton, big turn at second, don't even go back, and he's holding his knee. Hopefully he's just bleeding there from a strawberry. Hopefully he ain't hurt himself worse.
I don't know why we hadn't picked a lot of these players off. I'll just be honest with you, coming off the bag that far.
Here's the pitch from Moore. Ball is up. 1-1 now. Big cut there by number 6 of the Athletics. And he fouled that one straight back. I hope you can do damage against an 8th grader, buddy. Put one out there if you can. Here's the pitch. And he fouls that one straight back as well.
Tate don't have to throw him a strike right here.
Nope, he don't.
He can.
He don't.
He can keep it down or put it up and in, something like that. But
yep. He does not have to throw him straight. And Leighton, yes, great job, Tate. Great job, Tate. And I would just walk him back. Very good. So, I don't know, Dad. I was thinking they make that ball make it away from him there at the end of the day. I'm glad it didn't. Good job by Tate to recognize his runner. Tried to take third on him. He stepped off, and maybe that keeps JB where he's at. Moore from the stretch and the pitch. And that one's popped out of play. Straight back.
Again, Tate don't have to throw a strike here. He can keep it in the dirt or.
Here's the 1-2 once again, off speed. Low and away, no throw down to third. So JB moves up on that pitch. We have a runner at third now for the Athletics, no outs. And Moore will go back to the windup. And he kicks and fires. And good pitch there by Moore on the inner half. Crowell able to get his hands there. A little late, though, but able to get his hands there and foul it off. So 2-2 the count. Good battle going here between these two guys. Here's the 2-2. And that ball is drilled into center field. It'll get a run home. So that will be the 6th run of the game. And, well, okay. A little closer than I thought when I seen that ball hit around the mound. And good piece of hitting there by Crowell. All he had to do. So, good at bat. And 6-2 now, the Athletic lead. Good pitch by Moore, swung on and missed by number 21 in Ezra Cothran. Here's the next pitch. And it is flied into right field and
Nice
caught
play.
out there by Jackson Ellis.
Good job,
Great
Jack.
play out there by Ellis. And yes, sir, give yourself a hand
Nice
clap,
job,
buddy.
Jackson
Give your pitcher a pointer there too. Great job, buddy. So Ellis makes a good play out there in right for the 2nd out of the inning.
That's 2 good plays by the outfielders to settle under those fly balls and make the catch. center fielder done well. Well also the last batter. Got a pitching change here.
And we got a quick pitching change. Yeah, Dad, maybe with this is the last game of the Babe Ruth season. Maybe I would suppose McDaniel, wanting to throw, and maybe hadn't thrown. I haven't seen him throw this year, so Coach Moore, there you go around the plate there. Coach Moore letting him get in, try to record the final out here for the Yankees, what is probably going to be the last time the Yankees will be in the field this season. And we'll just stay right here with them. It shouldn't be too long of a break before we get back to action. So we'll just stay right here, guys. Pretty good game that we've watched here. 6-2 Athletic lead. Yankees got on the board early. Athletics answered. And it's basically been all Athletics from there, to say the least. Just steadily putting hits together, taking advantage of some things the Yankees have done. And we're going to see what number 25 and Michael McDaniel can offer here from the mound for his Yankee team. Looks like you got Rylan Barroney is going to be facing McDaniel. And then if he gets on, that will be Gabe Hendrick that will be facing McDaniel. So hopefully McDaniel only faces Barroney. That's what we're hoping. Yankees do have 2 outs. And we'll see what happens. Barroney on the rubber. And the pitch.
Nice pitch.
Yeah, it was a nice pitch. Foul down the right field line there. Nice evening here at Denver Trap Field, I should say. second for the Athletics, number 23, and Brody Daniel, the batter for the boys in white and green. And now he's taking off. Now they're both good job there by McDaniel, and he's going to have. Oh, Barony just got under the tag. Yeah, they just about had him. So good job there by Michael McDaniel to recognize the runner took off on him, trying to take a base on him, and didn't overreact. Just,
Made a good throw.
Yeah, did make a good throw. Just didn't get there quick enough. And swung on and missed by number 23 in McDaniel, and be 0-1. Daniel comes set. 0-1. Grounded just fair, and they're going to come home with it, Dad, and it hits the runner, and the Athletics get yet another run, and it will be 7-2 now.
Bang, bang play. Hit him in the arm.
Yep. So that is the second time Barony has been hit.
He might have been hit in the same spot.
It was close. It was definitely close. So Athletics with runners at the corners yet again. See if they try to steal Daniel over there at first. Let him have second. Don't know if they will or not. I believe he's taken off, and he will. Ball gets by the catcher, and Turner will come down and score. And you can see McDaniel just a little frustrated now, but hopefully he can get this final out for the Yankees. Daniel comes set, and there goes Turner, and foul straight back. He'll have to retreat.
I tell you, once 23 gets going, he's got some wheels.
Yeah, he does.
And the nicker, I like that nicker look.
Sure do.
This boy can try to steal third one more time.
Here's the pitch from McDaniel, low and away, and he's in there. So McDaniel's struggling to throw strikes, but hopefully he can get it over the zone. Possibly for something for Knox Turner to hit here. And the Yankees get out of it quickly rather than it taking a while. You know, they would like to get one final at bat. For folks watching at home, it is the bottom half of the fourth. It's not quite the fifth yet. Well, it does show the fifth. So. Hoping they do get out of it quick enough. Well, as I'm saying that, did they just call it? It looks like they did, Dad.
Well,
and they did. They did call it. I was thinking it was getting close to that hour 45 mark. And you know the Yankees was hoping to get one more at bat, but they will fail to do so. So, with that, that will conclude the Yankee and Athletic final. That will conclude the Yankee and Athletic game as well. Yankees taking the loss by a score 8-2. Athletics taking the win. Athletics move to 4-2. They'll finish at 4-2 on the season. also 4-2. So your final standings, and I believe this is right. Y'all can just know I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think it's Pirates finished at 6-0. Yankees and Athletics tied for second at 4-2. And the Braves finish at 0-5. So, 0-6. So that will do it for the Babe Ruth season here at Denver Trap and in Lawrenceburg. I've enjoyed covering these games. Dad, you enjoy this last couple games here? Yeah, shout out to Andrew. Good job over there. Yep. You got out of here. So that does it for tonight. Eric Schultz, Kate Schultz, on behalf of the X Sports Network, we say good night. Thank you very much.
This is the X Sports Network.